Hi everyone, this is the 62nd video of the ACT Math Practice Problem series, and here we have a nice little problem from the concept of equations of straight line in coordinate geometry. As I always recommend, before seeing the solution you can pause the video and give it a try, and after that of course you want to match with my solution. So let's get started. Here the question says that the equations of two straight lines are 2 times x plus 3 times y plus 5 equals 0. That is the equation of one of the straight lines, and the equation of the other straight line is 3 times x plus k times y plus 2 is equal to 0. So we have an unknown here, which is the k, and we have to find out the value of k if the lines are parallel to each other. So in the question we have been given that the lines are parallel to each other and we have to find out the value of k. We have been provided 5 options here. We have to figure out which one is the correct option, right, for the value of k. Now for this type of problem, since we have been provided that the two straight lines are parallel to each other, that means their slope will be equal. That is the key information in this problem. If two straight lines are parallel to each other, they have same slope. Now if we convert each of the equations into the slope-intercept form, then how are they going to look like? Well, let's try to convert one by one. So let's begin with the first equation, that is 2 times x plus 3 times y plus 5 is equal to 0, and we are now going to convert it into y equals m times x plus c form, right? That's the y equals mx plus c form. So then can we keep the 3 times y on the left hand side? So that would be 3 times y would be equal to negative 2 times x and negative 5, and if we divide both sides by positive 3, so we will get y equals negative 2/3 times x minus 5 over 3. So what is the slope of the first straight line? Well, the slope of the first straight line is this. Let me highlight it. So this is the slope of the first straight line, which is negative 2 over 3. Now let's look at the second straight line. Well, the second straight line's equation is like this. It is 3 times x plus k times y, so k is the unknown variable here, plus 2 is equal to 0, and from here let's keep k times y on the left hand side and let's bring everything to the right hand side, so that would be negative 3 times x and minus 2, and from here if we divide both sides by k, so we are going to get y equals negative 3 over k times x and minus 2 over k, and here the slope of the second straight line is actually looking like this, that is negative 3 over k, and because the two straight lines are parallel to each other, their slopes will be equal. So these two quantities will be equal, meaning the slopes right here, which is negative 2/3 and the negative 3 over k, they both will be equal. So if we equate them, then what do we get? Well, let's try to equate them. So from here can we say that negative 3 over k is equal to negative 2/3, and from here if we cross multiply, we can first of all cancel the negative sign because we have negative sign on both sides. If we multiply both sides by a negative 1, they will become positive, and then let's also do the cross multiplication here. So from the cross multiplication we can say, okay, then 2 times k would be equal to 3 times 3, that is 9, and from here k would be equal to 9 over 2. And that is our answer. If you look at the answer options, we have 9 over 2 under option H. So option H is the correct option. I hope everything made sense. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.